Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today is going to be a crafting video. Yes, I've done crafting videos, like not too many to be honest, because I'm not really liking to put out crafting videos because they are taking so much time and yeah, in the end, it's shit items anyway. But today I'm going to craft or try to finish my triple tier 1 prefix bow. What I'm talking about is this bow over here. And we're gonna spend about 500 exalts trying to finish this one off. So this is the bow that I have crafted a couple of days ago. It's purely crafted with the, where is it? The not dense fossil, the scorched fossils. I still have a bunch of these and resonators. So scorched fossil says more fire modifiers. So there is modifiers that you can only get through the fossils here, right? And if you take a look at my bow here, sorry, I have the damage penetration, that is the Delph fossil mod, right? We have the tier 1 fire damage, which is a super rare stat. I spent more than probably 2,500 scorched fossils in the progress trying to hit this triple tier 1 prefix here. And we have the fire damage and attacks penetrate fire resistance, the hybrid modifier, which is a Warlord's modifier. So the prefixes alone, we have the fossil mod, the actual tier 1 fire roll, which is a global modifier, and we have the hybrid roll. So this probably is my first ever item where I actually hit triple tier 1, because getting the prefixes right is the hardest part. So we've done a couple of craftings already on the stream. You probably saw it on social media as well. Also Tuner, a crouching tuner here, shout out, tried to metacraft this, and this is the best we got so far. We have the tier 1 multiplier, and we're talking about the suffixes here, right? We're having a multiplier tier 1 with power charge and crit, and a tier 2 critical strike chance. So I don't like tier 2 stats. That's why we're going to remove that one now, and we're going to try to metacraft it again. So metacrafting is a process that you are doing if you have a lot of currency, and this is the way, the proper way of making a mirror tier worthy item. I would say this is a mirror tier item just because once it's finished, obviously, because there is no better bow in terms of fire if we are able to finish it. There is one bow, I would like to point this one out here. Let's see if we can find it. So we have fire damage to attacks here. Then we say bow. We're gonna list it as the most expensive first, and there is one bow that is close to perfection, and it's currently not online, so we're gonna search for offline. There is one bow that is kinda nuts, okay? So let's see, this like troll offers, there was one bow that comes pretty much close to it. Tier 3, tier 1. So this is a tier 2 fire modifier. This one. This is the bow I'm talking about. This Blightwind, which has the same as I do, triple tier 1 prefix here, right? He has tier 1 crit strike chance, but a tier 2 attack speed. So it is not perfect. This is a mirror tier bow. If you say like this is never a mirror tier bow, I just want to point out the fact that the currently rank 1 elemental hit boy here, if we sort by DPS, there is one guy that has like twice as much DPS, the 50.6 million Shaper DPS on Ellie hit, and this guy has exactly Blightwind this bow, and if we check the account of this guy, this is the mirrored version, okay? So this guy mirrored this bow already, which is from that point on the best bow for Ellie hit in terms of fire here that is currently on the market. And today we're gonna try to bring the best bow after this one, right? So we try to hunt for the 5 times tier 1, and then we're gonna craft something on top of it. I want to make sure, and I want to be completely honest and transparent here, right? The currency that you see here is not my currency. This is currency coming from handouts, currency that comes from people that say like, you know what, I saw your bow, I'm done with the league anyways, here, take some exalts, try to finish this bow, right? This is not my currency. But we still gonna invest into this bow. The people gave it to me, so we're gonna try to finish this bow. And for that reason, this bow, once it is finished, will not be up for mirror service. It will just stay on my stash, will go into standard as my community trophy, I would rather say. But I wanna see if I'm actually the progress getting a mirror tier item here, right? All right, so that's out of the way. What is meta crafting? Just a quick reminder here. The usual terms of crafting, it's not about multimodding, you know? The way you would do it is you say prefixes cannot be changed as a 2 Exalt craft, you slam that on, right? And now you cannot change the prefixes anymore, so you're free to scour that one off, and you're left alone with these 3 stats that I did with the fossils here, right? So what you do now is basically, there is a lot of suffixes that we can now hit, right? Starting from, I don't know, resistances, attributes, like fire resistance, dexterity, stats in global, right? So you can pick one of those and you block that, because once there is a dexterity mod, for example, on it, like here, you cannot get another dexterity mod because this is blocked. There is a cheaper way to do that. That would be best cherry crafting. You can craft prefixes cannot be changed, and then you roll the beast that says remove prefix, add suffix. Since you crafted the prefixes cannot be changed, you can safely use that beast and you will always get another suffix, right? So now basically what we're doing, I want to do it this way, the old traditional way without beast crafting, because I'm not really willing to sit in the best chair in the menagerie for the next 10 hours trying to do that. So we're gonna invest here 500 Exalt trying to hit these modifiers. So now you're basically off to go to say, like, you know what, we blocked the dexterity, and it is already a craft. So we can always safely revert to prefixes cannot be changed, scour off, and just keep on going like that, right? So we're just gonna give it a go. We blocked now dexterity, so you're gonna slam it once. We got stun and stun duration on enemies, which is complete garbage. We slam again, and we get a chance to poison hit. 2 suffixes that are completely trash, so we're gonna say prefixes cannot be changed again. Make sure this is on, and then you scour off again, all right? And so we are just doing this non-stop until we are able to hit the good modifiers, which would be, since this is a shaper bow, attack speed double damage, critical strike chance with a probably critical strike if you've killed recently, additional chain, additional arrow. There's a lot of really good things that you can get here. But we're gonna see in the further progress here what we are able to get here and what not. Good, I would say we're just gonna, I would now speed this one up. If we hit it, I'm going to pause the video, or at least the speed up version, because I don't think you're interested seeing someone slamming 500 Exalts in a bow and not getting any good results. So for the video, we're just gonna speed this one up, and once I probably hit it or not, like either the 500x are gone, or I'm going to finish the bow, either off is fine for me. And yeah, as I said, first time I would actually make a mirror tier bow out for myself. All right. Yeah, so it begins, yeah. We're just gonna slam right away. 40 lightning resistance, 1 max frenzy charge. This is something we talked about with Tuna before. Tuna is playing a lot of bow builds, and we decided both that it's actually not worth keeping the frenzy charge, okay? Because in the end, it's just going to be 4% more damage, but the base crit or attack speed is just valued way higher, so I'm not even trying to save that here. I'm fine with that. I said, like, we're gonna go for these, wait, what is this? Tier 1 attack speed, double damage. Tier 1 attack speed, double damage, and poison on hit. So this is what we're gonna save. This is by far probably the best modifier. So we're gonna say prefixes cannot be changed, and we're gonna try to annul off the poison here. And we annulled off double damage. Shit. Yeah, happens. So prefixes cannot be changed, scour off, go again. But this is, I would say, like, imagine you're getting tier 1 attack speed double damage and additional chain, and then you craft crit on it. This bow would be so good. But yeah, so crafted dexterity, tier 1 multiplier, and 9% movement speed. Yeah, at least it's 5 times tier 1. I'm just not sure if tier 1 multiplier is actually worth it or not. I'm not sure. I would say we're just gonna try to save it and keep on slamming. And if we are actually hitting something, we're probably just gonna annul it off anyways. No, we actually saved it. We actually saved it, so we slam again. Got accuracy. So prefixes cannot be changed is still on, so we try to save it. Remove the craft. Craft again. We saved it. 8% attack speed tier 4 is too low. Trying to save it. Saved it. Slam again. What do we had? Physical damage and maim on hit. That's bad. Try to save it. And we nulled off the multiplier. Prefixes cannot be changed. Scour off. Go again. Projectile has pierced, which is not good, sadly. Because this is... Chain is, in my opinion, way better than pierce. You know, like, each enemy pierced. Not really, so prefixes cannot be changed. And scour off. One misclick and the work would be done. Not good on both multi. We're just blocking decks. So, life gained and cold resistance. Prefixes cannot be changed. Scour. Block dexterity. Slam. Slam. Stun duration and projectile speed, both garbage. Prefixes cannot be changed. And scour. Blocking dexterity. Projectile speed. And each time it pierced. Garbage. So, blocking dexterity. T1 attack speed and stun duration. Yeah, we're gonna try to save that. Prefixes cannot be changed. Trying to annul of the stun duration. And we annulled of the attack speed. So we scour. We go again. Facing and maim. Bad. Prefixes cannot be changed. Scour. Block dexterity. Tier 1 cold resistance and poison. We changed. Block dexterity. On again on kill and lightning resistance. Onslaught and lightning resistance. Facing and life gained. Shit. Life gained, projectiles pierce an additional target. That's garbage. Projectile speed and bleeding. Fire resistance, cold resistance. Bleeding and cold resistance. Stun duration and accuracy. Attribute requirements and mana gained on kill. Will kill. Projectile speed mana. So, tier 1 multiplier, tier 1 bleeding. Oh, let's try to save it. Saved. Tier 2 attack speed double damage. You piece of shit, dude. Why not tier 1 attack speed double damage? Ah! Alright, annul it. Saved. Projectiles pierce 2 additional targets. No, projectile pierce targets is shit. We're gonna save it again. Remove the craft. Remove the craft. Saved. 39 fire resistance. Removed craft. And multiplier is gone. And we start over again. Ah, the tier 2 attack speed double damage, dude. We done, guys? No. Multi's dog shit. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably not try to save it. So, stun and requirements. Tier 2 attack speed, tier 2 crit strike chance. Tier 2 is not enough, dude. Tier 2 is not enough, sir. Poison and attribute. Mana and cold resistance. Stun duration and mana gained on kill. On kill. Here's 2 additional targets and fire resistance. Calling Strike. I think Calling Strike is actually worth it. It's shit. I'm getting on gloves, that's true. That doesn't help. I mean, we're gonna make it easy, right? We're gonna try to save it. We're gonna try to save it, but we're gonna annul it off anyways, so we can say we tried. Alright. Mana gained on kill. And it's gone, see? Easy solution to the problem, dude. If I'm not sure I'll try to save it, I sadly, fucking hell, annulled it off, and then I can say, hey, at least I tried, okay? I tried. So. Here we go again. Onslaught. Power charge. Crit multi. But we said this is Garbo, right? The prefixes cannot be changed. Power. 40 projectile speed, 10 lightning resistance. Life gained and phasing. Multi and tier 4 crit strike chance. Attributes and tier 1. Tier 1 crit strike chance. Saved. 40 dexterity. And it's gone. Tier 1 crit strike chance and crit strike chance if you have killed recently. Is this worth it? Probably not. Because tier 1 crit strike chance goes to 38%. That's 10% higher base crit. And the 50% increased critical strike chance if you have killed recently is a mapping tool. So a flat tier 1 crit strike chance is actually better. Save it. And it's gone. Movement, speed, and onslaught. Phasing and multiplier. Life gain and pierce. You want cold resistance and life. Mana gain and onslaught. Bleeding and a life gain. Fire resistance and tier 4 attack speed. Movement speed, chaos resistance. Stun duration and tier 4 crit strike. Lightning resistance and poison. Bleeding and life gain. Poison and Ah, MAME. Bleeding and multiplier. Attribute requirements and multiplier tier 69. Accuracy and onslaught. Accuracy and damage over time multiplier. Physical damage, life gained. Tier 1 crit strike chance and onslaught. Safe. And let's go. Attack speed tier 4 and chaos resistance. Multiplier lightning resistance. Lightning resistance multiplier. Cold resistance tier 3 attack speed. Projectile speed and phasing. Stun and block and strike chance tier 2. Mana gained and projectile speed. Bleeding and pierce. Multi and accuracy. Pierce and projectile speed. Lightning and attribute requirements. Accuracy and poison. Bleeding and pierce.
Hello. Learn anything new?
All right. Lightning resistance, a life gain on kill. Cold res accuracy. Stun duration, tier 2 multiplier. Lightning resistance, tier 3 multiplier. Bleeding and additional target pierce. Bad. Poison and tier 4 or 5 multiplier. Cold res and tier 2 attack speed, double damage. Tier 2 is not tier 1, sir. Projectile speed and tier 1 fire resist. Lightning resistance, a life gained. Stun duration and phasing. Cold res and poison. Attribute and movement speed. Attack speed and poison. Sadly too low. Projectile speed, accuracy. Multiplier and bleeding. Oh, it's hard to hit. Life gain and 15 attack speed is tier 2. That's too low. Aim and tier 5 attack speed. Bleeding and multiplier. Oh, we have Calling Strike again. Prefixes cannot be changed. Saved. A tier 6 multiplier. Saved. Mana gained on kill. Saved. Cold resistance. Saved. Life gained for each enemy hit. Saved. Poison. Saved. Life gain on kill. Saved. Lightning resistance. And it's gone. Fuck. Ah! That streak! And we go again. And we go again. Movement, speed, and onslaught. And the crafting is fun, dude. Bleeding and stun. Tier 2 multiplier and tier 3 attacks projectile speed. Fire resistance, life gained. Stun duration, aim. Movement, speed, and tier 2. Two targets and tier 3 attack speed. Projectile speed and poison. Multiplier and stun duration. Bleeding and poison. Accuracy and onslaught. Bleeding and movement speed. Bleeding and accuracy. We haven't hit Shane once yet. Max frenzy charge and accuracy. Fire resistance, bleeding. Onslaught, stun duration. Accuracy and life gained. Tier 2 crit strike chance and projectile speed. Tier 1 crit and chaos resist. Trying to save. And it's gone. Onslaught, stun duration. Tier 1 movement speed, tier 1 attack speed. Trying to save. And attack speed. Ah, come on, dude! Fucking hell. Attributes, movements. Lightning radius, movement speed. Hold resistance, life gained. Pierce and stun duration. Accuracy and tier 3 crit strike chance. Attack speed and poison. Facing and accuracy. And we're down to the last try, basically. Double slam. You want accuracy and projectile speed, which is bad. Prefixes cannot be changed. Scour off. Craft dexterity. And this is how you lose 500 exalts. I'm gonna slam it twice, once more for the last time. Attack speed and cold resistance. Yeah, 500 exalts gone. We had a bunch of tier 1 attack speed, tier 1 multiplier, tier 1 crit strike chance, maximum frenzy charges, all kinds of culling strike, all good stuff. But sadly, none of the stats survived the annuals. Or, I mean, some of those did. Like 5-6 times in a row was a pretty nice streak, but it doesn't matter if you slam lightning resistance, you annual off lightning resistance, you slam chaos resistance, you annual off chaos resistance, you get pierce, you get all kinds of shit in the end. Yeah, 500x gone. Still not done with the bow, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because we invested quite heavily on that one already. So we're just gonna clean it off once more. So we say prefixes cannot be changed, because this looks like shit. So we're gonna score off once again, and yeah. Leave it as it is, but it's still a nice experience to do, and there you actually see how fast you can ruin 500 exalts. It's actually amazing, and yeah. Not sure if I'm gonna give it another go here in Metamorph League. Probably this bow will go into Standard, and then I have some currency there, and then maybe can try to do in Standard then. Well guys, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.